Good evening. This is Lynn Educational Television. We're here at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse for tonight's GBL game between Somerville and Lynn English. And now for the starting lineups for Somerville. Senior number 21, Zach Abubakar. Junior forward number 11, Jared Antonelli. Senior guard and co-captain, number 1, Fidendi Francois. Senior forward, number 12, Ian Morales, another co-captain. And a sophomore forward, number 10, Dimitri Augustin. The head coach is Mark Antonelli. And now the starting lineups for the Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a freshman, number 3, Denzel Guillen. Forward, sophomore, number 5, Josh Anderson. At guard, a junior, number 22, Yael Vizcaino. Forward, number 14, Nelson Obarisiagbone. And number 2, a junior, Lionel Rivera. So Tyrese Melo Garcia not in the starting lineup. We'll have to see what that is. I did notice, and the head coach for Lynn English is Trevon Berry Rogers. His assistant coaches are Alberto Rodriguez. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've done mostly the girls' games this year. That's the coach of the girls' team. My fault. Head coach Alvin Abreu, assistant coach Alberto Rodriguez, and assistant coach Dina Wavezwa. And I've noticed both teams look like full rosters, look like a 15 player. Nice to see. There's been so many players out, with COVID and other injuries that often you'll see, 7, 8, 9 players on the bench, or 5 starters and maybe 3, 4 on the bench. But it looks like full rosters. But I don't surprised that we don't see Tyrese in the starting lineup. He is their MVP. But so we'll have to. Looking on the bench, and tough to see from here. So I don't know what that's a big story. We'll have to see. And the tap, and it's controlled by Nelson Obarisiagbone. But from here on out, that's a mouthful. I'm just going to call him Obar. Obar for Obarisiagbone. I believe his family's from Nigeria. Brother Jefferson was on the championship team a couple of years ago. We just called him Jeff. Vizcaino on the drive. Nice defense. And quickly breaking down court for the Highlanders. Long cross-court pass. Number 12, blocked. And once again, stolen 1-on-2. Takes it anyway. Kind of off-balance shot there, but it counts for Francois. Fidendi Francois and Somerville on the board. Just underway here at Lynn English. Long 3 by Guillen, rims out. Rebound by Rivera. Nice pass to Anderson. But Rivera with the follow-up. Great play by Lionel Rivera. We're all even at 2. Trap in the corner. But they break it. Luckily, all alone. They don't see him underneath. Missed the chance there. From the corner. Only 2, though. Trapping Vizcaino. We're going to get a timeout from head coach Abreu as he's going to talk with Vizcaino in particular about how they plan to break that press. He did break it, but just barely. So we've played a minute and a half here, and it's Somerville on top 4-2. English, let's see, for, let me just get this in the scorebook here. Antonelli and Fidendi with 2, and for English it was Lionel Rivera. English coming off 2 strong performances at home against Revere and then on the road against Medford, both of them easy wins. Their record, they come in with a record of 10-2. I don't have Somerville's record. Might be able to get that at halftime. Let's see. So as the players make their way back out onto the court, and Somerville in a 3-2 zone. This is number 4, nice pass underneath. Pretty high off the glass for Obar. Pretty pass from number 4. He's up from the JV. I believe they call him Luell. I don't know. I don't have a last name. I believe that's his first name, Luell, number 4. Number 20, and this is Francois. Drives the lane, fouled. He's on the line shooting 2. First one, nope. All even at 4 as Coach Abreu yells to his team to box out. That would be Anderson and Obar. Nice box out, and Anderson grabs the board quickly up to Luell. Nice drive, but Anderson couldn't finish. So Vizcaíno on the bench. I know Abreu was not happy with the way, I think maybe Yale over-dribbled, and he's out and Luell in. English man-to-man. No. That was Zach Abubakar. Couldn't finish. Rivera back out up top. Now Somerville, let's see, tough to, I guess they're back to man-to-man now. Looking to get that ball inside. No position at all though. They're 5 seconds on the clock. Someone's gonna have to put it up. Anderson puts it on the floor. They're not gonna get it off. And he did, but shot clock violation. He needed to shoot that right when he got that pass. As soon as he put it on the floor, you knew they weren't going to have time. Just 4:49 left here in the first quarter. 4-4. Just one foul so far by English. And, oh, what was that? As Abubakar had a number 12 for Somerville, Ian Morales, racing down court, and he looped the pass. I'm not sure why. It was a 2-on-1 break. And a little contact right there. I think Ian thought there was going to be a foul call, but they got him for the travel. It looked like he got hit, but the ref didn't call it. It wasn't much of a foul. He expected it. This is Fidendi. Fidendi Francois. Easily beats the press. Shot it. We got a reach-in foul here by 21 for Somerville. That's Zach Abubakar. They easily break the press here. Nice pass. And a foul. Beautiful no-look by Obar. The big man cut, hitting his teammate underneath. That's Josh Anderson. Beautiful pass. And Anderson converts and is fouled. That foul beyond, see who they got that one on. Anderson converts. Have it on number 11. There is no 11 in there. And head coach Antonelli calls it. Well, that's the second foul. Actually, they had it wrong. They had, but the second one on Rivera, so he'll be coming out, and Carmelo Buesse in 0. And Coach Antonelli, you can hear him all the way up here screaming at his players. And this is Francois, mishandles but gets it back. He's quick. Under control, Antonelli yelling out. Oh, looked like could have been a double dribble. Morales and Francois, the co-captains for this team. Oh, barely escaped the nice pass underneath. Abu Bakr blocked by Anderson, but he got some body. Nice bounce pass. Morales dropped it in there to Abu Bakr. Foul on Anderson. This one no good by Abu Bakr. So now we got 3 fouls on English, 2 on Somerville. Number 13 for Somerville. In is Ilyas Karmusi. English looking to get it inside. Obar wants it, has position, turns, back out. A 3. Nice shot by, that's Llewell. This is, stepped out of bounds. They didn't call it. They didn't want, and this is stolen away. Francois is quick, goes right to the basket. Oh, nice block. Nice block by Anderson. Llewell, rebound, and this is Somerville ball. Number 24 is for English, is just in. That's Christian Clark. We got a timeout here. So with 2:58 left in the first quarter, it's English on top. And English back on the court. And number 24 just in for English is Christian Clark. And for the Highlanders, 13 is Ilyas Karamusi. And this is Jared Antonelli inbounding to Francois. Ooh. Tough pass right at Antonelli's feet. They were rattled by that press. Full court. This is Buesse inbounding. Nice pick there, but stolen away by Francois. That time it looked like a replay, and Anderson was about to go and swat it, and Francois just hesitated for a second. Nice move by, he's got quick hands. Ooh, a 3 for Anderson. I didn't know he had that kind of range. Josh Anderson with 6 points here early. Puts English up 13-7, 3-on-1. Blocked was Karamusi. Clark came out to block the 3. Heads up defense. Morales in for Antonelli. Number 5 for Somerville. Charlie Dorval. Francois comes to the ball, shooting 3, rattles out. Abu Bakr, that'll be the second on him over the back. Tried to tap it out, and that'll be his second. Let's see if, he'll be coming out. Both teams with 3. He's replaced by Antonelli. Now looks like he's on Anderson now. A looping runner by Llewell gets his own rebound. Anderson, nice drive by Anderson, won't go. Pulled away by Antonelli. Back to Francois. Anderson on him quickly by him in the corner. Morales turns down the 3. Oh, stolen away, and here comes Buesse. A late pass, but Llewell converts. English up by 8. Oh, Dorval calling for the ball underneath. They don't see him. Morales keeps driving into the corner. Got picked off the last time. Buesse comes out. Pass to Morales. Almost travels. Oh, once again, Dorval alone. They don't see him. Just beats the shot clock. Follows his own miss, and Francois is fouled as he goes to the hoop. Just got the shot off from 3, followed it, got the rebound, put it back up, and he was fouled that time by Mitchell Purter, just in. So Lionel Rivera is out. He's got 2 personals. Abu Bakr for Somerville with 2 personals. And this is Francois. Makes the first. Number 20 back in for Somerville is Dimitri Augustin. Little over a minute. Second one won't go. Jesse Maggs in, right to the basket, and he's just used to running over players on the court. Nice pick there. That was Augustine there, who gave up the body there. I mean, you could see that coming, and Maggs couldn't pull up. Trap. Antonelli picks up the dribble. See, nice pass down court to Dorval. Pretty play. They broke the press. A long pass down to Charlie Dorval for a bucket. Nice play there by Francois. Number 13 in. This is Maggs from the foul line. Nice shot by Jesse Maggs for 2. Number 13 for English, that's Morales. A long 3, too strong. Number 13 is Bluir Kabongo. Ooh, Maggs loses the ball. But no harm as the clock. Maggs got the ball stripped, mishandled, but Antonelli didn't have time. So a little bit of a helter-skelter quarter. Both teams kind of a little out of control here. Big quarter for Josh Anderson with a 3. He's got 6 to lead the way. Llewell, number 4 for English with 5. And we'll take a break after 1. English 17, Somerville 10. You can tilt that up. Tilt the screen up. It's too low for you. So here we are just underway. English on top. They've been in a man-to-man all game. This is Augustine. Antonelli all alone. Rattles out. Here comes Kabongo. Back out, Clark. Turns down the 3. English, Somerville switching man-to-man. Got a little height advantage now on the switch. They can't get it to Maggs. There he is. English with the height advantage here. 3 big men in there. But shot clock violation is, couldn't figure out. They may need a playmaker in there. They got Maggs, Clark, and Purter in there. Three big bodies, but nobody to get him the ball. And here comes Rivera. Let's see who he replaces. He comes in for Clark. Rivera's got to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. He picked him up early. And they're pressing Francois in the corner. Antonelli back to Francois. Antonelli. They got Antonelli on it. They got Antonelli on the travel as he picked it up. Antonelli doesn't seem to want to put the ball on the court too much. He passes back to Francois whenever he can, number 1. That time wide open, but took a couple of steps. Good move as Kavongo ducks in for the bucket. Pretty hoop. Augustine steps around the press, but lucky break. Nice pass. Nice dish there to a cutting Dorval from Francois. Francois's got skills. Luell turns down the 3. Can't score. Here comes Francois down to Morales. Ooh, almost took steps. This is Augustine. He's got room. They're giving him the 3, but Morales had room, didn't take it. Clock's 10. Francois. Good rebound that time by Antonelli, and he gets hacked on the wrist. Good position inside, both number 5 and number 11 for Somerville, and Antonelli got fouled on the putback. So far, not clear if Somerville has any three-point shooters. They don't have one yet, and English has been sagging off them. Antonelli makes the first from the free throw line. Buesse back in, Anderson in, Maggs and Rivera out. English on top by 6. Next foul by English puts Somerville in the 1-on-1. Antonelli misses the second, and here comes Kabongo quickly down court. Back out to Luell. Gives it up. They're going to get Anderson on a reach over the back, and that is going to be his second. Josh Anderson has 2. And they're in the 1-on-1 now. They're in the 1-on-1. 1-on-1, 1-on-1. Refs missed it. Coach Antonelli yelling. Yeah, this is the second time. The last game, the refs need to hear the coaches yelling to them that it's 1-on-1. I don't know how they missed that, both of them. But Antonelli yelling to him, 1-on-1, 1-on-1, and finally they took a look up and decided, yeah, it was 1-on-1. So another Antonelli. I don't know if this is his son or not, but head coach's son, but he's on the line. He just made 1 of 2. Let's see this time. Makes the first. And here's the bonus. So the next 5:38 will send Somerville to the line. Makes a pair. That could be a factor here. Somerville with only 3 team fouls. English already put Somerville in on the line. Anderson made a 3 before, gets it inside to Obar, stripped away. Good hands. Ooh. And Buesse, let's see if they put him on the line. He passed it off. He was fouled, but I don't think see if he's shooting. He didn't, no, I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, they're giving him 2, even though that was a pass and not a shot. Foul is on Dimitri Augustine. Makes the first. This is Buesse. Makes a pair. Let's see if Morales takes it up by himself. Boy, not much time. Just beats the clock there. And they're trapped in the corner. Agustin didn't handle that well at all. This is Kabongo. Nice. Oh, they call a travel before the foul. Good move by Kabongo, but they say he took an extra step. He kind of slowed down, and it was not quite a Euro step, and they got him for the other one. Francois is going to have to do this by himself. He's the only one that seems to really be able to handle that ball. Agustin. He gives that ball up when they press him. Francois is pretty steady. There he is in the corner. He's going to get pressed over there again. Stolen away. 8 seconds on the clock. Drives the lane. Nice move, but blocked by Anderson. Beautiful play by Josh Anderson. As Francois drove the baseline, Buesse, no foul called, but they'll get it. Obar on the rebound. He puts it up and he gets fouled. Let's see who they got that on. It looked like that's on Dorval, his first. 5th on the team. Obar on the line, shooting 2. Well, he had a big game. It makes the first big game against Revere last week. He just dominated early and perfect from the free throw line. I don't know what he ended up with, but he had 7 or 8 in the first quarter. Big factor in that game. Not quite as much here, but he gives this game, it's been Anderson so far. Francois pulls up a long 3, too long. Rebound by Anderson. Trips and falls. Llewell. Ooh. Nice drive. As he got bumped, kept going. Steady player there. Recent addition. This is Francois. Pulls back out. English maintaining this 7-8 point lead most of this first half. And Agustin gets pressed, and then his pass is Morales with a 3. That's his first bucket of the game. Brings Somerville within 6. Morales almost the reach and foul. Back out. Buesse, nice drive, and he's fouled. Hard foul. He go to the line. I believe that's on Morales. Buesse shooting 2. Took that hard to the basket. Nice drive. That's on Antonelli, his second. 6th on the team, so they pick up 3 quick ones from here on out. Both teams will be in the bonus. The last 3:24. Buesse makes the first. So far, English has been able to make up for the loss of their leading scorer and leader, Melo Garcia. And they've maintained this 7-8 point lead. Right now it's 8 this entire half pretty much. Antonelli. Morales trapped in the corner. And he steps on the end line. Morales, for some reason, he gets in the corner, puts the ball on the court. Actually, this corner, Agustin in the other corner, they haven't. I'm going to guess that Coach Antonelli goes over that with them at halftime, but they can't hold the ball in the corner like that. That's at least 3 or 4 times they've trapped and stolen the ball. That time he stepped on the end line. Stolen away, quick hands by Francois. Ooh, hard foul. Hard foul by Llewell. And Francois, he is lightning quick. Looks to be, so far, Charlie Dorval has had some nice cuts to the basket, but looks so far like Francois is really the player that they've got to watch. I don't see much. I haven't seen too much from anyone else. For English, it's been Josh Anderson. Llewell, number 4, with a big game. Lionel Rivera started out early with some nice passes, picked up 2 quick ones. And Francois misses a pair. They got to travel on Obar. So we're under 3 minutes. And the Bulldogs are going to take No, I think that's Somerville. Antonelli calls that timeout. So we'll take 1-2 with 2:59 to go here in the first half. It's the Bulldogs on top of the Highlanders, 26-18. It's inbounding. Augustine cuts in the corner. Can't get it in bounds. Nice steal by Anderson, but Mitchell Purder couldn't hold it. And just in, great steal by Anderson. He's had a couple of acrobatic blocks, 2 beautiful blocks on Francois. That time he stole the inbounds pass and passed it back in before going out of bounds. This is a tough name to pronounce there. That's nope. Number 33 just in, reach in, didn't call it. Kabongo gets it to Anderson. Jump shot goes. Josh Anderson with the coming out party. I guess without Melo Garcia dominating, he's got a chance to show his skills, and he has in this first half. Somerville pretty shaky on the press with Francois on the bench. Can't keep him out for long, and here he comes back in. They just don't have anyone else that can handle the ball. .33 for Somerville is Ian Bourne. He was in there for a minute, turned the ball over. Oh, good steal that time. 3-on-1, but Francois doesn't see it. Takes it himself, dishes out to the corner. Antonelli, just 2. He was foot on the line. Almost stolen away by Francois. Can't take a chance with him. He's lightning quick and quick hands. Inside, Anderson with position. Rebound, gives it right back. Dorval with the rebound gives it right back to Buesse underneath. Good rebound, but bad pass. Mitchell Purder had a strong game last week against Revere. He's in there. Buesse misses the first, and Coach Alvin Abreu having a little confab with Anderson. Really playing well in all aspects. He has a 3, a nice 15-foot jump shot, defensively, on the boards all around. Buesse hits the second one. Francois with Kabongo on him. He's quick on quick here, but brings it up easily. This is Augustine. They've been able to trap him. Not that, yep. Once again, they trap him and he throws it away. Both the players on the corner there, Augustine and Morales, have been susceptible to the trap. And here's Mac Peters making his first appearance. Another physical player, number 33 for English. Anderson takes a break. He's got 2 fouls on him. Don't want him to pick up a third. Nice, pretty by Purder. Screen and roll, and then Peters with the rebound, and he'll be on the line shooting too. English dominating the boards here. So Vizcaíno, Peters misses the first. Vizcaíno started, but he wasn't in long, and Abreu replaced him, and he sat on the bench. He played maybe the first minute. Rivera was in there early too, but he picked up a couple of fouls. Peters misses both, but Clark is in. Peters again, little wild. Francois with the rebound. Under a minute to go here. In the corner, Antonelli all alone for 3. No, he can shoot it. Here comes Kabongo. Takes it himself. Won't go. And English with the 3-on-1. Nice pass, a little too far for, they had a 3-on-1 break there, and Francois maybe a little too nonchalant with that pass, as Dorval couldn't handle it off his hand. Dorval out, and for Somerville, that's Calvin Wicks in and Jackson Roman in. This is Clark in the corner, a 3, too short, follows up his own. Clark, nice little runner. Pretty play by Christian Clark with the rebound and the putback. 15 seconds to go. Augustine gets it to free. Oh, all alone. Nice pass. Somebody's got to shoot it. Nobody wanted to shoot for Somerville, and English, this might be their biggest lead of the half. They are up at the half by a score 31-20, as Somerville looking a little shaky. English dominating inside. Josh Anderson, the big game at half. Anderson with 8, couple of blocks. Llewell, number 4, with 7, and Obar, strong game underneath. Buese, they're playing well in the absence of Tyrese Melo Garcia. Still don't know if he's why he's not in this game. For Somerville, it's been really Fidende Francois with only 3 points, but he's running the show, and the only one that's really been able to break the press. Antonelli with leads the way with 7. And at the end of one half, it's English on top, 31-22. So welcome back for the second half here. We're at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse at Lynn English High School for GBL Greater Boston League basketball game between the Lynn English Bulldogs and the Somerville Highlanders. English comes in with a record of 10-2 and 2 impressive victories over Revere and then at Medford. Somerville, I don't know, I don't have their record. And it looks like, I didn't notice with Francois, looks like his wrist and hand are taped up. I think I would have noticed that. So I don't know if that's something that happened. I don't know if that was an injury or what that is. But for English, Garcia, Melo Garcia is in. That's him. Anderson. So I was just about to report. I checked with some of the JV players because he doesn't come out much, and he didn't play in the first half. And I was asking about health, COVID, and they said they hadn't heard anything. So it may have been some sort of disciplinary action that he was on the bench for the first half. But English with Melo Garcia on the bench was up by 9. I would not be surprised to see a blowout here. And it looks like Francois, looks like he's holding his right wrist, and he handled that ball with his left hand. Without him, that's Zach Abubakar. Blocked by Obar. Here comes Rivera. So Vizcaíno back in, played a short stint in the first half. Still has it. Obar in there. Rivera, 10 seconds on the clock. Rivera drives. Tries to get it inside. Clock. Garcia. Back out to Rivera for 3. Count it for Lionel Rivera. He's got a shot. English on top by 12. Yeah, it looks like Francois out there playing left-handed, and that'll be Somerville ball. I don't know how long Francois is going to be able to go like that. He definitely must have hurt his hand or wrist in that first half. I didn't see it, but he was their main ball handler, but they get it into Agustin, shoots for 3. Wow, gets it. So he's on the board. That's Dimitri Agustin. Nice cut there by Garcia, but body him off. Vizcaino a little too quick. Almost lost it. Garcia pulls it back out. Drives. Euro step. Won't go. Anderson rebounds. Pulls it back out. Fresh shot clock. Back to cutting Anderson. Nice play as Josh Anderson rolled to the basket, and an off-balance shot fell for him. He's having a big night. Stolen away by Melo Garcia, but out of bounds. Lightning quick. I don't know what he's averaging this year, but let's see if he can dribble with his right. I haven't seen him use his right hand yet. Number 1 for Somerville. Agustin. This is Antonelli. Anderson right out on him. This is in the corner. No, Morales. I don't think they were aware of that shot clock as he finally got it into Abu Bakr, but bounce pass in and the shot clock expired. Vizcaino handles it, dribbles, looking for a pick. He got it. Anderson rolls. Rivera drives the lane. We're going to get a foul here. Body on Rivera. That's Morales. I don't think anybody in serious foul trouble. A couple of players. I don't think anyone has 3. This is Melo Garcia for 3. First bucket of the game, but he's only been playing for a couple minutes. Sat on the bench the first half. Agustin almost loses it, throws it away. Off. Melo Garcia thought he got fouled off him. They are really, really susceptible to press now with it looks like Francois on the bench now. Wasn't much help there with one arm. See if Morales can step up. Number 13 for Somerville, replacing Francois. Ooh, almost over and back. Good dish to the corner, but Antonelli can't convert. Melo Garcia, nice pass by Obar, but spin move. Pretty reverse spin. And Somerville down by 16, and this has the feeling of a blowout. As Melo Garcia beginning to heat up. Somerville, so English's best player in, Somerville's best player out. With 4:12 to go here in the third quarter, it's all English 41-25. Somerville inbounding, trailing by 16. It was 31-22 at the half, and English outscoring them 10-3 here early. Agustin, nice move, but won't go. Melo Garcia, nothing there, pulls it back out. Rivera in the corner, turns down the 3, drives the lane. Nice pass under the O-bar, back out to Anderson. Nope, good hustle by Vizcaino in the corner. Somerville may need to go to his own here. I don't know if they're going to be quick enough to stay with these guys. Anderson showing his ball handling and shooting skills. Nice pass. Garcia to Obar underneath. No look. They'll put Obar on the line, and Somerville with 3 quick fouls. That was the only only problem in the first half really was English got in foul trouble early. But here, Somerville with 3 quick ones. English hasn't committed a foul yet, and Nelson Obarisiagbone, call him Obar, good foul shooter. Makes a pair. I don't know, I have that at his first points of the game. I'm surprised by that, and I might have missed something. This is Denzel Guillen in, Mitchell Purder in for English. Melo Garcia all over, and now stolen away by Melo Garcia. 2. English smelling blood here, up by 20. Morales looking for someone that gets it across just in time, but he's being trapped. Antonelli, he's got a shot, but being trapped in the corner. Tie up by Anderson as nobody coming to help him out there. For Somerville, Chardley Dorval, number 5 in, and 13 is Ilyas Carmusi. Here it is, Carmusi, bounce pass to Chardley. Nice. Excuse me, Dorval. Good dish there. Want to get a travel on Melo Garcia. He thought he was fouled, but no call. Somerville inbounding. See what they got here. They got a foul on Melo Garcia, his first. Team's first. Vizcaino and Agustin barely gets it up. Gets it over to Carmusi. Antonelli open, but they don't see him. Nice look to Dorval. Quickly up to Vizcaino. He gets fouled, and he'll be on the line as suddenly this fast break. I mean, if their players are looking up, Melo Garcia is going to get him the ball, and if they don't, he'll take it himself. Almost feels like he could take it to the basket at will. Yao Vizcaino on the line, shooting 2, looking for his, I believe, looking for his first points of the game. Anderson out. Mags in. Ooh, rims out. Ooh. And Purder couldn't handle it. Got the rebound, couldn't put it back as Vizcaino is 1-1. I thought he was on the line shooting 2, but so Somerville with 14 fouls. Morales trapped in the corner. Now it's Antonelli. They break it, but pull it back out. Don't make English pay. This is Dorval. Morales for 3. Nice shot by Ian Morales. He's going to need to start taking some of them. He's got 2 threes here. He's going to need to start putting it up, but they're hanging in there as Luell, number 4, kneels at the scoring table. Oh, Melo Garcia with a turnover. Pass stolen away. English calls off the press that time. Good look to Antonelli. Morales with Vizcaino all over him. Antonelli, tough shot, won't go. Rebound Agustin, gets it back out. Maggs out there on the top. Jesse Maggs guarding this. Oof. And Agustin went around him but lost the ball. Shaky ball handler. So you got to give Jesse props for being out there on that little guard. He probably got 50, 60 pounds on him. A few inches too. This is Denzel Guillen. Melo Garcia, they give him the shot. Nothing but net. He is smooth. He's got 10 here in the third quarter. Agustin gets away from the press. Back out. Antonelli for three. His shot is got no arc on it. Not a bad shooter, but no arc. Nice Euro step by Guillen. Won't go. And that's the end of the third quarter. English extends that. They had a 9-point lead at the half, and it's now 19. They outscore Somerville 18-8 to take a 19-point lead at the end of three complete. English on top 49-30. And both teams finishing up their timeout huddles with their coaches. For English, it'll be Melo Garcia inbounding. We've got Melo Garcia, number 1. 4 is Luell. He's not on the roster. He's brought up from the JV. 11, Jesse Maggs. 3 is Denzel Guillen. And number 15, Mitchell Purder. Nice move by Guillen. Quick move and a pull-up jumper from the baseline. Very pretty by Denzel Guillen. Number 33, Ian Bourne in. Stolen by Garcia. Puts it in with his right hand, a lefty. Really, from the minute Melo Garcia stepped on the court to start the second half, you knew this game was probably not going to be very competitive. There's a steal, spin move. Once again, right-handed. Working on that right-hand layup. Melo Garcia, just too much. And that combined with a wrist injury or a hand injury to number 1 for Somerville. Good move by Dorval. He has, he doesn't start. He didn't start the game, but he has been, other than Francois, he's been their main. Him and Antonelli been the main scorers for them. Pretty play as he's several times cut to the basket. He's got 8. Purder's out and Obar back in. But that 1-2 punch, Melo Garcia in and Francois out, was just, I mean, Francois was really the guy that could beat the press. He's their point guard, and they really don't have anyone else that can replace him. English has got a lot of guards, none like this guy here, Melo Garcia, but they have real, and that's a real mismatch with Agustin in every way, size-wise, skill-wise, just not big enough, strong enough, as Melo Garcia just goes right around him. English up by 25. We're a minute and a half gone here in the fourth quarter, and we got to travel there. Melo Garcia getting a little greedy there. His eyes are getting big. He's got just to here in a little over a quarter. He's got 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points. 2 threes. Agustin, every time he touches the ball, it's a suspense. Is he going to hang on to it, or is it going to get stripped? Here we go again. throws it up for grabs, taken away. And Mac Peters. This time it was Mac Peters. Looked like a hop, skip, and a jump there. He got called for the travel, and then a little frustration. The two-handed jump stop. Good hustle by Mac. Peters and Rivera in there now. I mentioned English has got a number of guards that they showed off in the first half. Rivera, Kabongo, Guillen can all handle the ball. Nice pass for Rivera. Oof. Good block, but a foul by Dorval. As Rivera went up. And timeout by the Highlanders. English on top by 25 with 5:46 to go in this game. We'll take a break. We score 57-32. So head coach for Lynn English, Alvin Abreu. Assistant coaches for English are Alberto Rodriguez and Dino Wavezwa. Coach Abreu getting his players some playing time. Rivera's in there now. Buesse in there. Peters, he knows his game not in doubt. Anderson coming back in. He's been on the bench for a while as Rivera makes them both. And Obar out and Anderson in. "13 seconds on the shot clock as Somerville looking for something. Antonelli drives on two players and is able to kind of not exactly a Dirk Nowitzki, but a step back jumper. This is Peters from the corner. Oh, Mac Peters for three, and the crowd loved it. Mac didn't get a lot of playing time and doesn't take a lot of threes. He's under there to hit the boards, play defense. Nice shot by Mac. Oh, good steal by Peters. Pass to Garcia. Pretty. Nice play. Two in a row by Mac Peters. That time was a steal and a dish. Melo Garcia, two more, and he reaches 20 in the half. 4:30 to go. English up by 30. Rivera steals it, but he's on the sideline. Steps on the sideline. Number 24 for English, that's Christian Clark. Replaces Melo Garcia and Rivera. Let's see, Kabongo in. So, Coach Abreu just rotating his players in and out. They're getting some playing time, staying fresh. For Coach Antonelli of Somerville, this is Agustin. Nothing underneath, but stolen away. This is Buesse. Ooh, forces that one up. But it'll stay as Buesse forced that shot. So Antonelli, the only all starters in there except for number 4 for Somerville, who just came in. That's Jackson Pyman, it looks like. Wow, only a freshman. Getting some playing time. And for English, Denzel Guillen had a real pretty hesitation move and baseline jumper earlier. Also a freshman. This is Pyman, the freshman. Other than that, oof. Agustin. Buesse. Ooh. Buesse misses on the jam. Comes back and blocks. So on one end, Buese goes high, but his jam hits the back rim. On the other end, a block. He's an athletic. I don't know. He's not even 6 feet. I don't think. Maybe 5'11". He gets up there. Showed it on both ends of the court. A very sparse crowd here tonight, but everybody, I mean, the bench and the crowd would have been up for that one. They were anyway, even when it came off the back rim. Oh, nice look. This is Ian Bourne back out to Morales. Oh, too strong. Kabongo with the ball. Ooh, looking for Mac Peters, but stolen away by Dorval. Pyman with a nice move. Pretty shot, left-handed, and that's the freshman, Jackson Pyman, with a baseline lay-in. Pretty move. Under 3 minutes. Nice cut to the basket. Nope. Good defense, though, as Kabongo set a pick, rolled to the hoop. Couldn't convert. Dorval out. Let's see who this is. Number 2, Franco DeFusco, for his first action of the night. Looks like Antonelli maybe tossing in the towel here with 2:20 to go. Dorval with a nice game as DeFusco couldn't. Morales drives. Reach in foul. Nice look inside, back to Morales. Turns down the jumper. Nice play by Bourne there. Bourne again. Bourne the first time. Oh, we're under 2 minutes now. Just playing out the string here. This is Clark. Nice roll to the basket for Anderson. Pretty look by Clark. Josh Anderson had a big first half. Hasn't really been needed here in the second half. Pyman turns down the jumper. This is Morales for 3. Little off. Peters with the rebound. Oof. And he just knocks over Augustine, and let's see what they call. Looked like a blocking foul on Somerville, but let's see what are they going to get here. And Somerville with the timeout with 1:32 to go. We'll take a break with the Bulldogs on top of the Highlanders by a score of 66-38. Somerville inbounding. Clock in. English with 2 starters still in there. This Augustine, and this is Morales still in there. Rebound pulled away. Good hustle by the freshman. Kabongo now gets it. Spin move by Buese. With his left hand won't go. Acrobatic, athletic move. And under a minute as Augustine drives. Blocked. The ball is tipped forward to Peters. See what he does with it. No, pulls it back out. Coach says pull it out, just dribble this out. They can't run out the game here. There's like a 15-second difference. They're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if they 5 seconds. Kabongo and Buese. No, won't go. And this is it, 15 seconds to go. Augustine brings it up. 10, 9, and counting down. Almost stolen away in the corner. This is Pyman, can't do it. And that'll do it as English with their third impressive victory tonight. It's by a score of 66-38. Quick wrap up here. Tale of two different halves. English in control of the first half, but only by about 8 to 10 points. They led by 9 at the half, 31-22, mostly because Tyrese Melo Garcia had to sit out the first half, some kind of disciplinary action, came in the second half, and he scored 18 before taking a seat on the bench in the second half. That, combined with Somerville's point guard playmaker Idende Francois hurting his wrist, couldn't hand. He was in there for a minute or two just using his left hand and couldn't go, and Somerville had no chance. And so English in a rout, 66-38, but some bright spots in the first half. Josh Anderson with a big game, showing off some of his skills tonight. He had 5, 7, 8. He had 12 for the game, and Llewell with a strong game. He had 7. Garcia 18, and contributions across the board by almost all the players had a chance to play and played well. So English runs their record to 11-2, and they face a tough challenge on Thursday. They play Everett, who blew them out there. We'll have to see what happens this Thursday night. So that'll do it for tonight. It was the dynamic trio. We got, let's see if I can remember them all here. We got Victor Echeverria, then we had Gabriel Rojas, and then we had Luke Panameno. So we had 3 on the camera. So we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time. This is Ken Vorspan saying see you on Thursday.